Hi guys, just thought I'd do a really quick review of the Garmin FR60 sports watch. There it is there. I bought this a couple of weeks ago from Argos and it was only £99, so I wasn't really expecting too much. But it turns out it's absolutely fantastic. I had an old Puma heart rate watch which was bought for me about 4 years ago, and I thought that was just okay, but this like far supersedes all the stuff that can do. I do a real mix of training with it. I've done sprints, I've done conditioning circuits, strength circuits, and kind of 4 mile runs and stuff like that. And the amount of data it can give you is phenomenal, really. You can set it up on different screens. So, for example, on screen one, I have my time, my average heart rate. Then you can add the calories burned, average cadence, max cadence, so like how many steps you're doing. All sorts of data. I could go on and on. It literally does like tons and tons and tons. But I also bought the foot pod as well. I don't know if you can see that there. You literally just get that and you clip it onto your shoe. And I really don't know, after getting this, why anyone would buy the GPS, because it's just really accurate. I went out for a 4.3 mile run, got back, and then jumped straight in the car just to test it, and it was pretty much spot on. And you know, I've looked at GPS watches in the past. In my opinion, it's just really not worth it for the price difference. And then the heart rate monitor that you get with it as well. That's just there. You've really got to wet the straps before you do it for some reason. I tried it without and it just doesn't pick up. It kind of goes on and off. So really make sure you wet the straps before you do it. That is great because it just gives you like your maximum heart rate, like I said, your average heart rate. But then you can, and I also got the ANT stick, which I can't show you now because it's obviously plugged into the back of my computer. But that's just a USB drive you plug into your computer, and then the watch will wirelessly transmit the data from each workout when it's close by to it, and send it to the software on Garmin Connect. And that is just spot on. I really like that because you can just see that if you did a strength workout on Monday, and then you can compare it to a strength workout you did on Wednesday, and you can just see, did I work harder, or was my average heart rate higher or lower? Where were the peaks and troughs? Where was I working hard and not working so hard? So when it comes to your next workout, you know that you have to work harder or not as hard, and depending on what sort of goals that you've got. So if you're training for something or trying to maintain your own weight, it is really good. Like I say, this is just a really quick review. It's nothing in depth. There's lots of other reviews out there for that, but this is just a kind of advert for it to say it's really good. It's cheap. It does pretty much everything that you're going to need to do, and it really does for me. And if you're thinking of spending hundreds more on the GPS watches, I'd just say forget it. Get the Garmin FR60. It's so much better. Thanks a lot.